So, boom! Good morning! Right, I'm expecting Marvellous Marv, apparently. We'll see. We'll see. But it's funny how Marvellous Marv comes on when Arsenal lose, isn't it? But when Liverpool draw and lose, he's nowhere to be seen. What a P-U-S-S-Y. Let's get some lighting up in this. Gotta get a bit of lighting in, you know what I mean? Open a couple of blinds. What do you say, Lele, Shishay? There you go. There you go. Top Gooners are in bits and bobs all over the place. One of them's gone missing. He always goes missing when it gets hot. Whenever Arsenal lose or draw, he just goes missing. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Because you know what? He's got his head so far up Arteta's arse. It's crazy. So one thing, because only this week he was telling me how elite Arsenal are. This is an elite team. I said this team is not elite, bro. This team is not elite. Arsenal, the football hub. Arsenal got cooked. Same. Oh. Oh, Teta. Netflix, FC, no, he's not right because then that applies to every club, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? It just sounds clever because it's Arsenal. But Liverpool, they were top of the league this time last season. They didn't win the league. That's Netflix and chill. Is that not Netflix and chill? But no one, it's not funny when it's not Liverpool. It's only funny when it's Arsenal for some reason. Fans were saying, bring Real Madrid. We can't even beat Hammers at home. In here, there was some people saying Real Madrid to me. I was like, we're losing to Real Madrid, bro. Well, I said it before the West Ham game, we was losing to any one of the Madrid teams. With this team and this manager, come on, bro. Come on, bro. We saw what happened last year. I've noticed Arteta over 2 legs, absolute shite. Over 2 legs, he's shite, bro. Last season, we got papped by a shite Bayern Munich team. Do you know what I'm saying? We got papped by a shite Munich team. Arsenal show their lack of minerals. Yeah, it's the manager, bruv. It's the manager. It's the manager. End of story. He's not good enough. He isn't good enough. He got Arsenal to a nice, decent level. Now it's time to bring in the big man. Look at Liverpool. Clock this, clock that. Arne Slot's done what Klopp done in 9 years in 1 season, bruv. Won the league title. You know what I mean? And legitimately, not COVID title. This is a legit title. Legit. Straight up. No bullshit. Not old people were ill. That's a straight up title. Straight. But you know, it's about the Arsenal right now. And we fogged up. Arteta, I was watching a clip of him last night and he was talking to Tavares. He's going, you want Champions League? You fucking want Champions League? Right, you want the fucking league. You want the fucking league. And you're going to do shit like this. I need one of you, man, to clip me. Arteta, I can't remember what game it was. It was a few games ago. It looked like he's seen a ghost. I need that. That's how I felt yesterday. You know what? I must have fallen asleep from the 35th minute. All the way to the start of the second half. Yeah, I fell asleep. I was like, you know, in and out. I'm on the sofa, in and out. When I opened my eyes in the 48th minute, I saw we was 1-0 down. I just lay there like this until the 56th minute. Like my head and my eyes was like this. Eyebrows raised. And then my eyebrows were raised just like that. And I was like, is this real? I sat there for 10 minutes. I didn't say nothing. I wasn't sure what was going on. Lo and behold, who's really losing 1-0? What are you saying, Ryan? We got slapped. 4-0 aggregate against Newcastle in the semi-finals and everyone brushed past it because We was going fucking Dubai. Facts. Brushed aside. And I was trying to tell everyone, that's not good. To get battered 4-0 by Newcastle, that's not good, man. It's not good, Codibar. All I'm going to say, man, it's not good. That wasn't good. Those alarm bells should have been ringing. To get papped up 4-0 by shite Newcastle. Them man ain't even started their project yet. And they're papsing us again, over 2 legs. And everyone wants to talk about the injuries. Bruh, in the summer we knew... how many times am I going to say this on this fucking show, bruv? How many times am I going to say it? How many times is man going to say it? We were short in in August, and we're short now. Nah. Look, like I said, this man's been missing, yeah, since Plymouth. Before I even he's smiling, he's laughing behind the scenes. Before I even bring him on, guys, let's go to Liverpool, because you know he's just going to chat shite. Liverpool, Plymouth game, no Marvellous Marv. Everton, no Marvellous Marv. Wolves doesn't say nothing. He comes back in, pops up with a little ting. Aston Villa doesn't talk about the game, just talks about Arsenal. And now look. Now we can get him on a Football Fico live. He's been missing for 3-4 weeks.
It's not what you think. I've been very busy. It's not what you think, guys.
Bollocks! You've been in the group chatting non-stop. So how can you be busy? You sound like Tom. You sound like Ken Dog. You know, he came on the last pod. You know, he made an appearance on the last pod. What do you mean? Haven't you seen it?
No.
He came on for 20 minutes, bruv.
Okay. Apologies, man. I've been busy, like I said. And I'm not just here. I know it looks like that, but I'm not just here because Arsenal lost.
So why are you here?
Because I'm available. That's why.
Bollocks.
You know what I'm saying? Don't try it. Don't give me the big build.
You ain't been here since Plymouth, bruv. You haven't been here since Plymouth. Did you watch the boxing last night, Marv? Fantastic.
Oh, great stuff. My fight of the night was Shaka Stevenson versus the electrician.
Nah, you're lying. You're lying.
No, because you know what? That guy's had 15 fights, no knockouts, and he pushed Shaka Stevenson 9-10 rounds.
What? Has the electrician got no knockouts?
He's a part-time boxer,
I know he's part again because he got the call. We said Tuesday night.
That's what I'm saying. He said, right, you know what? Put the fish and chips in the microwave. I'm heading to. You get me? We'll eat that when I come back, bruv. Come on. And Shaka could not get rid of this guy. Shaka could not get rid of this guy.
He really had the fish and chips. His head to the missus, stick it in the microwave. I'll catch that in 5 days' time.
Well, and Shaka.
Yeah, but you see, Shaka. Yeah, Shaka. Surely he was. This is my interpretation. Because all I've ever heard about him is like he's boring. His fights are boring. He's not good enough. Yeah. So this is the first fight I've really seen of him. That I watched it properly.
Right.
I just thought maybe he was teasing him and just trying to make a fight. That's what I felt.
Yeah, because he knew the guy had no power. He knew the guy
zero. He had zero power.
15 fights and you've never knocked out nobody, bro. And you're on a plane. You just jumped on a plane to fight Shaka, who's a freeweight world champion. Yeah, Shaka knew he could stand in the pocket. That guy, the moment he gets hit, when he fights Zepeda and them kind of fighters, you'll see him revert to type. And it's negative, defensive. I'm going to throw 5 jabs around because he's very good defensively. No Mayweather, because he hasn't got the... Mayweather, the difference between him and a fighter like Mayweather at that weight, Mayweather was knocking man out.
Yeah, he's doing Money Mayweather style as opposed to Pretty Boy Floyd.
Yeah, he's a weight bully. Don't rate him. The moment he goes in with someone who can dig half, he's going to be on his back foot. He ain't going. Tank don't want that. Tank don't want that fight. Doesn't need it. The guy needs to go in there first and prove himself. So I just laughed at him last night. But it was a great bit of boxing. Great ball. You know what I mean?
What about my man? Who did Parker fight?
Oh, come on. That rider, though, is good. I'm jumping on a plane. If the Sheikh phones me,
Yeah,
Just
I'm
come and
jumping
fight.
too. But did you hear?
The guy?
Did you hear his manager? Did
planes
you hear
to
his
get
coach?
there.
Did you hear his coach before he before the fight?
No.
Coach said he could knock him out.
Who?
Coach said he could knock out Parker.
Yeah, he probably could if he trained properly.
Nah, he said
could.
the trainer said he's been training 15 weeks. He's ready.
You can't jump on a plane. He took 3 planes to get there in 24
crazy.
hours. Jet lag alone.
How they didn't get in one plane to get there is crazy.
Yeah, where's the acclimatization?
Yeah,
jet lag
no
alone.
chance.
You just got off a plane and thought. You looked at that dough and I said, you know what? That's worth a loss. That's what the Sheikh does. It's worth a loss, man. That's
the only thing for me. Those 2 fights were the only down points for me, because obviously the card got changed last minute.
Yeah.
But obviously it was a nice story. My man's taken 8 planes to get there. My man's come off a construction site. You know what I'm saying?
They can get the money can get anybody there. Do you know what I'm saying? Anybody who's available.
Yeah, as he says, what did he say? What did he say? Riyadh season makes things happen.
It makes things happen. There'll be fighters who pull out. They'll just line them up. They're there. Next time they'll probably have them there ready. Do you know what I'm saying?
I love Riyadh season, bro. I'll tell you,
it's great stuff. It's great for boxing, man.
He's put Eddie Hearn, Frank, Maloney's, all them man. He's put them all them man to shame.
Yeah, I mean, them guys have worked before Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren. They could have worked together. And that young guy, what's the young guy? The young promoter? He's another Turkish guy. I think
I know who you're talking about. Yeah. He's not Turkish though, is he? Any Arab fella as well?
Yeah, he might be. Them guys were not working together like this. Listen, go and look.
He's put them to
shame.
shame.
Yeah, go and look at weigh-ins. Those guys are shaking hands. All they're rubbing hands together. Frank Warren standing next to Joseph Parker, pretending to be this or that. Bro, they're making money hand over fist.
When it's Riyadh season, them man are all best friends.
Them man are all best friends. Every promoter, everybody wants a slice. Canelo's getting a slice. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford versus Canelo. That really can happen on a Ryder season.
Riyadh season. Anything could happen, bro.
Riyadh season.
You said anything could happen.
You know what I mean?
Even AJ.
Conor Ben, is that happening on that? Conor Ben versus...
It must be. It has to be,
isn't it? Yeah. It's happening on that, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. They make things happen, bro. Who they got now? Who's it? Wilder, AJ, they're saying.
Bro, probably. Come on, AJ's finished. We know that. AJ Wilder, they're finished. But out there...
Yeah, but good fight out there.
There's money there. There's money there.
Each.
30 million each. There's
money
there.
That just shows what their man was doing before were just clowning around. Like the whole Tyson Fury AJ fight should have happened. It would have happened if Riyadh was around 5 years ago.
Definitely. The money would have been too great to turn down.
But that's what it's all about, though. In the end, isn't it? Is these men are just crying over the money.
Well, you know, if you go back when it comes to boxing, if you go back years when there was one title, look how many people like Muhammad Ali, bro. One title, no 5 belts. He had to fight whoever was in line.
Innit?
Fight whoever was in line for the dough. Now, you know, you can avoid these guys, these boxers nowadays. They criticize Mayweather, but these boxers nowadays, Tank Davis, Shaka Stevenson, Devin Haney got beat up the other day. What do? They freed Terence Crawford, who's another one. These guys are 3 or 4 weight world champions.
Yeah.
And who have they really fought? Nobody. You know what I mean?
Well, that's enough. That's enough for this show, then, guys. Thank you for that, Marv. That was great.
No.
I got to do breakfast, mate.
Beautiful. Well done. That is great play. Beautiful. So what? No football talk now. Okay,
there's no need in it. There's no need in it.
Monday night? What? Monday night?
Hey, listen. What about this, Marino? Let me tell you something about Mikel Marino last night. Yeah. How on earth Mikel Arteta thought that trick was gonna work?
Really?
Twice, but this time he thought I'm gonna start him. That's naivety, yeah.
That is so bad.
The disrespect of Raheem Sterling is out of this world, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even think of it. I didn't
ask for Raheem Sterling to come to my club at this point in his career. I didn't ask for that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He didn't ask for it.
And
why on earth is why is Raheem at the club with the kind of attack that we've got at the moment? Raheem's meant to come on and do luxury stuff.
Really?
Now we expect. Now we're looking at him saying, well, "Why aren't you performing, bro?" Everyone
You know
now,
what?
people.
Why should he perform when he's looking at a guy? I'm not no disrespect to the young kid. He's done really well since he's coming at Arsenal, Ranieri. Why should he come in and perform when he's seen a 17-year-old guy? Yeah, I'm an England international, bro. I've been to World Cups, Euros. I've come out there smelling the roses, bro. And you're starting a 17-year-old youth in front of me. What do you want me to come on and do? I ain't playing properly. They should just terminate that loan, bro.
It's not for me. It's not even the youth. It's not even Ranieri because he wasn't even getting when Odegaard was injured. He wasn't even getting in the team. The manager wasn't, and he wasn't even playing.
Right.
He played Sterling for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and I'm like, there's no Sterling. He had Marino, Jorginho, and Rice in one midfield. Yeah. He had Rice as number 10.
You know, when he first arrived, you know, there was those guys ahead of him, Saka. You know, this was a team that, you know, finished runners up, took it to the last game of the season. He's joined them. Yeah. You have to earn your stripes. Yeah, you can't just come in. I'm Raheem Sterling. You can't just come in and play. But now, all right, fair enough. It didn't really take off. But now with all them injuries, bro, you're putting faith in a 17-year-old ahead of me. I'm like, you know what? My attitude might be the same as his. How can I give 100% when you don't rate me here?
I don't think Sterling. I don't think he minds Ranieri being ahead of him because them two got a good relationship. Apparently, like he looks up to Sterling.
I'm not saying it's not a personal thing. I'm talking the manager from the manager.
No, but when he sees, I think when he sees Marino, who's a DM, that's a DM. Yeah. That's not an attacking midfielder. We're talking about a defensive midfielder. He stuck him up front, bruv. Yeah, he started him. That's what I'm saying. He started him up front, and then he brings on Raheem on the 77th minute, and we're asking him to do tricks.
Yeah, I'm not knocking Ranieri here in terms of, you know.
No, but I don't think he minds the Ranieri thing. I think he would look at that and be like, you know what, he's got a lot of potential. He's proven, bless you, baby.
No, I'm saying it's how he's viewing the manager. Do you know, he's not being given a chance. Did
the manager even want him? That's what I'm asking. I'm asking the question now. Did the manager want him? Apparently he did. Yeah. So hold on a minute. Why was it a last minute? Why was it all last minute things? Why wasn't this done at the start of the transfer window? Before the transfer window even opened, we went for Sesko during the Euros, and everyone was getting gassed. Everyone's watching Sesko with a fine eye. He didn't look all that. I'm thinking, okay, you know what? The manager's seen something. The deal falls through. Cool. Boom. Let's get your number 2 choice in like we did with Trossard. Yeah, boom. That's what I'm expecting. He goes and buys Calafiori, Mikel Marino, goes and buys the next goalkeeper, finalizes the deal for Raya because he's been there on loan all season.
Who is this gets rid of Ramsey? Who is he? Who is this guy?
And he's cup tied. The next goalkeeper's actually cup tied as well, so you can't play no cup game. So why are we getting a second goalkeeper if he can't even play in a cup game? What was all this? Why sell Ramsdale then? Why do all this mad shit all summer?
Why has he got so many defenders?
He's bought 16 defenders since he's arrived. He's bought 5 attackers.
What is it? What's that about?
He's George Graham. He's George Graham. No, you know what someone said yesterday? Someone said he's Jose. He's cosplaying Jose minus the trophies. Like, how are you going to cosplay a man and no trophies?
I mean, I don't know where he goes.
You know what Gunga said this week? And I had to cuss it. He said, this Arsenal team is elite. I said, how can it be elite with no trophies? How can it be elite with no striker? We haven't got our first 11.
He shouldn't be saying stuff like that. He shouldn't say that.
He's like, I know my team and I know my manager. He's elite. I said, Arteta's not elite, bro.
He's not.
He's a good manager. He's good.
He's a good manager. But
you see how Brendan Rodgers is good.
Yeah.
That's how Arteta is good. You're good. You're not very good.
Arsenal are a massive club. Arsenal are a massive club.
Huge.
You need a massive manager.
We've got novices learning their thing on their trade. Look at this. What's number 1 say? The last Wenger squad was better than this crap.
Oh, come on. That's not even an argument, is it? Well,
might be. It's actually debatable because of Aubameyang, Lacazette, Ozil. That's already.
You know what? Like I said, I mean, we criticised Mesut Ozil a lot in his time at Arsenal, but he's better than Odegaard. He's much better than Odegaard, and he got a lot of stick
Because
from
everyone's
everyone,
expecting,
from
because everyone's
everybody.
expecting him to do correct. They think he's Ronaldinho who's going to pull the team by the scruff of the neck. No, he's the man that creates the beautiful
He's
ball.
icing. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
icing.
he's the icing.
I mean, like,
he's expecting Giroud to finish the food.
Yeah.
It's on a plate. Ain't
If-
his
if-
fault
if-
Giroud goes on a 15-game run about scoring goals.
If the opposition isn't high level, that standing below high level, it was meat and drink for Ozil. Meat and drink, bruv. For me, Odegaard, he just doesn't.
Goes
He
missing,
just
bro.
doesn't. Yeah, he goes missing.
Did you
bruv.
see him
He hasn't
yesterday?
got
Have you seen the
killer
chance? Have you seen the chance he had yesterday?
ball. I heard he ran the other direction.
He
or
went the other
something
way,
like that.
Marv. He went the other way.
Yeah,
All he had to do was
he's
run
not-
straight. And you know what? All the people in the comments who fancy him were going, oh, he knows his limitations. What?
No.
I don't care. You see, if you got a nose for goal and you've got a hunger to score goals, so that's what football's about scoring goals.
Yeah.
I don't care what
For
anyone
me,
says. About scoring. Yeah.
Once he's in a tough game, you don't see him. Not unless
Don't
Saka's
see him.
about.
He
Not
gets
unless
the
Saka's
ball.
about. Once
He gets the ball.
tough.
Exactly
Yeah.
that, Marv. When there's no Saka,
Yeah.
everyone was looking at Saka when Odegaard was missing and saying, "Oh, Saka took
stood
it by the
up.
scruff of the neck."
Stood up, bro. Stood up.
This guy here goes hiding and he's asking Trossard to feed him a ball over 4 West Ham players. Do me a favor. What's this? Big up Marv got his first job in 68. No chest. Marv pops up when Arsenal lose. That's what I'm saying. That's a Man City fan.
Charlie, don't be
That's
like
a
that.
Man City fan.
Charlie,
The
I've
cheek
been
of it,
busy. I
Charlie.
saw the comments. All what you've said about me, Charlie boy, I've seen it.
League is done.
I've seen
Congrats,
it.
Marv. And
No, it's no
don't come.
congratulations.
Listen,
February.
Nicholas, he's been trying to do some fake humble thing in the WhatsApp group, but every now and again he'll leave a dig.
No, that's unfair.
Trust
Taking
me,
a
Nick,
lot.
it's disgusting. Moody Marv
Moody
shows
Marv.
up to pop
What
up. He
is
looks
this?
champagne nice. See, they all know
What is this,
the
Nathan?
liberties. It's
I
Liverpool's
didn't
to
come on here for
lose.
this.
You
I
did.
didn't come on here for this. I came in here to talk the game. I
To
came
pop
in here to talk about
champagne.
Arsenal.
To pop
I came
the
here to talk about
champagne.
Liverpool. I came here to talk about
Raheem
Liverpool.
is shameless. Though what's this academy and CDM or picked over him? It's true, but that's Arsenal for you. That is Arsenal for you. That's Arteta for you, picking CDMs over.
Chris, where do Arsenal go from now? What do they do next season? Do they keep with him? Because a lot of players
Keep who?
now.
Who?
A lot of players need.
Arteta's staying, Marv. He ain't going nowhere, bruv.
Yeah,
Do you see how much he gets paid?
Yeah.
Where's he going?
Thomas Partey's.
Thomas
Partey's
Partey's leaving. Listen.
You need upgrades.
Partey's leaving. Jorginho. Sorry, I'm hearing Partey might even get an extension. So let's put question mark over Partey.
I'd keep him.
For me, he's our best midfielder.
Definitely.
But we can't rely on him. We know that. Even though this season he's been reliable.
What?
Even though this season, in terms of
injury
injury prone
he's been good this
and
season.
he's getting older. But I'd keep him though.
Yeah,
Get rid of Jorginho.
definitely.
What a waste. Why would you extend his contract? Because he's good in the dressing room. Shut up, man. Even in his young days, he was crap. He had no athleticism in his pomp.
Never.
In his pomp.
Good player though.
Listen,
in his pomp.
decent player in his pomp.
Finished third in the Ballon d'Or one year. Remember that?
Listen, bruv, he was never for me. He's always been crap.
He's a knitter. Isn't it?
He's crap.
But
I
he's
would
not
never
really
buy
done
that profile player. I would never ever get that profile player. But for me, what's his name? What's his gang? Can't remember his bad name. His gang. Tomiyasu must be leaving.
Yeah,
injured for the whole fogging season. So that's two definitely out.
I think Arsenal need a rebuild, bro.
Cool. We need to. But
you
know what? A Top Gooner said to me yesterday. Arsenal needs 6 players in, and he's always cussing me for talking my truth and talking about Arteta. He said we need 6 players in. He doesn't rate Martinelli no more. Even though Arsenal fans said Martinelli, they wouldn't exchange Martinelli for Kylian Mbappe, bruv.
Who?
Arsenal fans 2 years ago, they said, I've got the video, so I'm gonna post it later. I'm gonna post it after this. Big Don Robbie's sitting there. He's gone, I've gone to the pub. I asked troops. I asked such and such lead judges, and they all said they wouldn't exchange Gabriel Martinelli for cash plus Mbappe. Do me a favor.
That's stupid.
I remember that. Listen, I remember that because I was in the camp of. I was sitting on the fence like, that's, you know what? Would I do that? Would I give money plus to the? because Martinelli's very good. He's sick. He's gonna be amazing. He's turned out to be absolute dog.
Average.
And you know who's fault? You know who's at fault for that?
Mikel.
The manager.
Mikel's.
The manager.
Mikel's. The football Arsenal played to 2 years ago has changed.
Did you see us 2 years ago? And like someone said, he's afraid to lose, bruv. That Arsene Wenger said that the reason why Jose is the way he is because Jose is afraid to lose. And that's why Jose called him a specialist in failure. Because Wenger's he's afraid to lose. That's why the football's the way it is. It's dead. It looks crap. Man's afraid to lose. The same with Arteta. He's afraid to lose.
He is.
2 years ago, I got our top gooners again telling me, look at the football we're playing. Look how Saka's playing. We're balling out like Arsene Wenger days. The season after that, after we bottled it, there was a bit more pragmatism about it, but we started the second half of the season. We started to get results and started to play football, going a 16, 17 game unrun beat, and no one says nothing because he looks decent. Okay, cool. This season, he's gone backwards even more and said, you know what? We're not losing nothing.
Yeah.
We've drawn 7 to 8 games. That's a sign of a
we can win this title based on a solid defense.
No, bruv, it doesn't work like that, man. Football has when you get idiots saying, "Oh yeah, it's the great defense against the great." No, the great attacks always win. The great attacks with a good defense wins. The defense hasn't got to be special; it has to be good. That's it, just good.
Yeah,
because the attack is the special part. The attack is the special part.
That can win you games.
You can't have a great defense. You know what he's trying to do? Diego Simeone stuff. Yeah, you see Diego Simeone. I think he's won 3 titles, maybe 2 titles in 15 years, Marv.
Yeah.
And what he's done for Atletico has been sick, but that's Atletico. Atletico ain't Arsenal. Arsenal, the third biggest club, second biggest club in this country for years. Been battling it. Arsenal was second before Man United came second. Arsenal was second. It was Arsenal and Liverpool 1 and 2, 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Man United come true, do a domination. Okay, that's how it's been. But the style of football this man's playing now.
Yeah.
Now
I don't get it. It's
disgusting. How many times have I been on this show this season and said how shite we've been? I've said to you rubbish, and you go, "That's not good enough." Yeah. It's rubbish. What do you want me to say? It looks crap.
Just over-reliant. People say Liverpool are over-reliant on Salah.
Well, you are over-reliant on Salah.
We are over-reliant on Salah. But Salah's on... Someone said it. Salah, I think someone said it on your thing. Salah, in the 90 minutes, he's only involved in about 8 minutes of the game.
Because listen, if you had Nunez up front, though, Marv, if Nunez takes his place, you're not top of the league.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is we got Diaz causes havoc. He can cause havoc for 90 minutes, even if he's not playing well. Do you know what I'm saying? Gakpo can cause havoc.
Yeah, these men cause havoc, but there's one man scoring goals and setting up the team, Marv, and that's Salah.
Are so reliant on just one man, and that's Saka causing.
That's incorrect. And you're reliant on one man, and that's Salah. Because if he doesn't score or assist, Liverpool don't win games. Arsenal.
As a team,
but what you're saying, but listen, as a team, no one scored more. No one scored more goals than Arsenal spread across the whole team.
But as a team, Salah does get the goals. He's on the receiving end.
He's the only one that gets the goals.
But the rest of the players contribute heavily.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you wouldn't win. You wouldn't win.
No one. He's only
Saka's got no one. Saka's got no one.
He's got no one. Well, Cody Gakpo on his day, he'll get you a goal. Diaz on his day.
Yeah, but I don't.
Even if he ain't playing well, you don't win
games.
Problems.
You don't win games if he's not there. End of.
Who?
We saw Nunez's miss. We saw Nunez's miss in the week.
What I'm saying is, in terms of a team, the way Slaughter set Liverpool up this season, the team allows Salah to flourish and get the goals. The team does. In Saka's case, Saka is the team.
Yeah, he is. What I'm saying? He is. Yeah. I hear that.
In terms of the Liverpool players, they pass. They give it to Diaz. He runs in and out. He causes Gakpo causes.
Yeah, we've only got one man back. We've only got one man that can do
one man who is the team.
Yeah.
The team.
Yeah, I hear that.
Salah's allowed to flourish because of the team. You know what I mean? So
you got yourself out of a hole there, Marv. Well done.
No. I know the game. He needs more. Odegaard proven that without Saka next to him, he ain't half as good. He's
listen.
Rubbish.
You hear the other narrative. The other narrative is now, Liverpool spend 50 million on Slobbersly. Man City spend 56 million on De Bruyne. Bruno 56 million. This is what they're all saying. Yeah, they're saying look how much they spent on their attacking midfielders, and look how much Arsenal spent on their attacking midfield. And they're going, oh well, we spent 30 million, and look what we've got. This is what you get when you spend 30 million. And they're trying to say that we've had to spend 30 million twice, yeah, on 3 attacking midfielders. Because this is what someone tried to do a breakdown about it. Because you're going, oh look, Arsenal spent 30 million on Vieira, 30 million on Odegaard, and they had Emil Smith-Rowe for free. And unfortunately, the other 2 are broken and never worked. But look what Arteta's got to work with. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, no.
Who picked Vieira? Again, who picked Vieira?
Yeah.
He did. Who picked Lacca? He did. We don't even talk about Lacca. Who picked Tavares? He did.
Yeah.
You know what Gunga used to tell me? You know Lacca? You know what Gunga used to tell me about Lacca?
What?
Shut your mouth. Henri handpicked him and said to Arteta, this guy's the future. Henri's not Henri.
Listen, Gunga, and I've said this to you before, as an Arsenal fan, he's away with the theories. He's one of them ones that you just can't reach.
You can't.
That reality doesn't set in at all. And that's the truth. I remember on that pod when he was telling me William Saliba is the best. And I go to him, listen,
he's not far off. He's not far off.
He's not far off, but slow your roll on that guy. For me, when I look at the 2 centre-backs Arsenal has, Gabriel is the dude, bruv. Gabriel is still the dude.
Gabriel is it, but they work in tandem. They work in tandem.
Yeah, they work well together, but he's young. He's still learning the game. This guy isn't on Van Dijk's level. He can't be.
Jordan trying to tell me Marino's not a DM, bruv. He is a DM. He is no number 8. He's a number 8. He's a number 8. Do me a fucking favour.
That's another signing. I don't know why Arteta signed. He was at Newcastle less than 10 years ago.
You know what Arteta's done with the last 3 signings? What are Klaus's last 3? So Calafiori, Marino, and Havertz. See those 3 signings? Not one of them signings have improved the first team. Not one of them signings. They all feel like squad buys.
Yeah, Calafiori.
You know what he said about Calafiori? You know what he said about him, Marv?
What?
The second I saw him, I fell in love with him. Shut up.
Yeah. He's that guy can't defend. He can. I think he's exciting. He's exciting. You know where he belongs at Spurs. Be exciting at Spurs. Yeah, he's exciting, but he can't defend, bro. He hasn't got a Scooby. And for one, you're not even playing in the right position because you're a centre back.
And he's Italian and he can't defend. How can Italian centre back not defend?
Man like that might be better off as a wing back, bro. Because he's got some good feet going forward. He might be better in a wing back.
Tell me that's not Zinchenko. Tell me that's not Zinchenko, though. Tell me that's not Zinchenko.
Who?
Tell me we just think I'll buy another Zinchenko, a pretty Zinchenko.
You know what? Yeah. I mean, I saw Wan-Bissaka give him a... Wan-Bissaka
looked like Cafu yesterday, bro.
Useless.
He looked like Cafu.
He treats the ball like a hot potato, but yesterday he gave Calafiori hell. He gave him not just the goal, bruv. He gave him hell. And Wan-Bissaka is not. He's not even. He's gone right off the ring.
But to make it worse, though, the manager brings on Skelly. So he's taken for left back for a left back.
But Skelly's really a centre midfielder.
Yeah, he's a centre midfielder. And then Skelly gets sent off.
I think he's lost it, bro. You know what I mean?
That's 5 sending off. That's 5 red cards this season. And I got Arsenal fans telling me it's the ref. No.
There's problems. Arsenal need a real group. If Arsenal, I'm not even Liverpool ain't won nothing yet. But
thank you. The guy's not a number 8.
Well, what I'm saying is Arsenal, even if they for some reason turned it around and won the title, they need a rebuild.
Listen, even if we win the league this season, because it's still not out of the realms of doing it. It's
not out of your hands.
But even if they do it this season, and like I said two pods ago, it is scrappy. This will be and I don't care how we win it. I would love it if we win it all scrappy. It's perfect. Even more reason to laugh at, man. But it is scrappy. The football is diabolical. And that diabolical football can only run if you win things.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that football empty-handed can't run.
It can't. It can't. It
To
can't.
get patched up
Especially
4-0 by Newcastle. I know it's the Coca-Cola Cup. It can't run, baby girl. I know it's under the Coca-Cola Cup. I don't care about that cup. But to get patched it just shows me, again, in a two-legged game, he can't hack it. 2 legs against a weak Bayern Munich team, we got patched. Do you know what I mean? 3-2 at home, whatever it was. Again, and then they go to their ground, it was dead, diabolical. Even against Porto, it was rubbish. It was horrible to watch, yeah? But we got through. Was it on pens? Was it on pens?
can't remember.
Oh, I'm sure it was pens. It was a disgrace. Again, another disgrace. Again, 2 legs over Newcastle. Get papsed. And now we're going to do 2 legs against we're going to battle. We should beat PSV, but I said we should beat West Ham.
I don't know, you know.
Where's the remote, baby? Get me the remote. Yeah, go on, Marv.
I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at that game. I'm looking at.
We should beat PSV.
I don't know. You can't. There's no goal scorers, bro. That's a big, big worry. There is no man at Arsenal right about now. Yeah, there's no one that can put the ball in the net on a regular basis, bro. That's a real worry against a team like PSV, who, you know, come on, they're not exactly great shakes, but they'll give you.
That's why we should destroy them, Marv.
No, you ain't got no gun. Who's gonna score the goals? Who's gonna get the goals? Trossard. Who's gonna get the goals? Chris Sterling.
I can't believe that Arsenal need to replace Trossard. Yeah, when Trossard was only meant to be a stopgap because he was a second choice for the first choice that he couldn't get. Yeah. So instead of what's going on at this club?
Who's going to get you goals against PSV? Who can you say is going to put the ball in the back of the net?
Trossard, isn't it? It's going to have to be Trossard. It's going to have to be.
He's your main goal scorer. Arsenal are in a position right now where, you know, they've got to find something, a tactical change. You can't carry on playing the way your teams are even putting on.
Tell me what tactical change.
I don't know, bruv. I don't know. 3 centre back.
Did you see? He's had to bring up Butler Deji from the youth team.
I know his dad. He made his debut the other day, didn't he?
Yeah, he had to bring.
I know his old man.
That's how desperate he is.
Man, Clapton guy, yeah.
Oh, is he from Hackney? But that's how desperate. You see how desperate he is, though. So he's had to do that. He like I said, he let go of Nketiah. Why would you let go of Nketiah then if you know this is going to happen?
Listen, I mean, like, it was all that Isaac talk in January. That was never.
Listen, Marv, that's never going to happen, though.
Not
even in the summer, even in the
Watkins.
summer,
yeah, it's
even
not
in the
going to
summer,
happen.
that's not happening. You see the Watkins thing, and you see the Watkins thing, yeah. Back to the Watkins thing, yeah.
They didn't want him.
Arsenal didn't want to spend no more than 40 million for him.
Yeah,
why? Because you're not rating him. You don't rate the team.
They didn't want him. It was a token gesture. Yeah,
proper.
It was a token gesture.
They used to say about Arsene Wenger, these are token gestures. We're just doing it all smoke and mirrors. Well, what if this ain't smoke and mirrors? This guy's had 750 million. And now he's posturing to go and buy Ollie Watkins the last 2 days of the window.
For 40 million when Aston Villa are pushing for the Champions League.
Or when you could have got Tony for 60 million in the summer.
Listen, Arteta's been the architect of his own downfall here. Because let's be real here, this Liverpool team, if we're being honest, which is great, this Liverpool team, they ain't no great shakes. It's the same Liverpool team from last season, bro. It's the same. It's older. It's an older team. It's an older team with a new manager. All right, he's fresh ideas and whatnot. But surely,
listen, fresh ideas can win you titles. I ain't gonna lie, they can win you titles. But the fact that you've come in against a step, for me, Man City was always going to fall off. They didn't even spend in the summer. They didn't even spend.
Yeah,
they said F it. They said F it. Even they said F it.
We talked about it a few pods ago. They knew stuff was going to happen. And now they've said, in the January transfer window, they said F it again. So when you just thought, let's get some money.
Listen, they went and spent 180 million. They just said, boom.
They said F it again. You know what? They feel they're going to win. They've done something, bro. They're going to win whatever it is. They ain't getting punished for it. Yeah, they're going to win that.
They won the last 2. Yeah, 180. And they said, Pep's staying. And Pep's staying. And now Pep's staying. He was leaving before. Now he's staying.
So they'll be back next season. Let's be real here.
Because they spent 180 in January. They're going to spend another 200 in the summer. Done. It's all sorted.
Yeah, they'll be back next season.
While Liverpool champions now, so that's credit in the bank. And Arsenal and
No,
Arteta,
we don't know that
balls,
yet.
they're going to be scratching their balls thinking, oh, now we need to catch Man City now.
Yeah.
Again, after they've
Yeah.
just given us when the champions in Liverpool, we're all sitting there plotting to battle Liverpool. Now Man City have gone above everyone. And now
Listen,
Arsenal
next
third. And
season,
now Arsenal
exactly.
third next season. Or
Whatever the
Chelsea are
outcome.
fixed up. Chelsea are fixed up. Now we're fourth. Could
Whatever
be
the
fifth.
outcome, next season we're going to all be chasing Man City. Whatever the outcome is of this season.
And not
And
just
they know
Man
they're
City.
primed and ready. They're
If
getting primed and ready.
If
You know what I
Newcastle
mean?
make Champions League,
Yeah.
it's game on for them as well.
It's game on.
They're not losing. They're not losing Isak to Arsenal.
No.
That's never
Especially
happening.
if they make Champions League. That's
never
not. He's not
happening.
going anywhere. He's
How
not
much?
going anywhere.
That's 150 million pounds
Yeah.
for Isak.
He ain't
Is he
going
alright?
anywhere, bro.
Right, Marv, I gotta lock this off. I gotta do.
Yeah.
I gotta do
All right.
I gotta
Next
do that
time, bro. All right. Peace.
Are you in tomorrow, Marv? Tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow's podcast, yeah.
I think I can make it. I think I might be able to make that. I might not be busy.
Of course, he's gonna make it. Of course,
Yeah,
he's
I might
gonna
not
make
be
it.
busy. Well, let's see. Good luck today, yeah? Liverpool. Thanks.
Love.
Later.
Love.
Later.
Sure.